And you'll often hear me say our dogs are doing the best they can with the education we've given them in the environment we've put them in. And that, I'm sure, can be a frustration if you have a dog that is either very high drive or the opposite end, a little bit more timid or shy. When you have any kind of an extreme dog, your mindset is everything, guys, because there'll be days that it'll be frustrating for you. There'll be moments of time where you might, give yourself a smack in the head and say, why do I keep doing this? But super important that the love you have for your dog always remains exponentially greater than any outcome goals that you may have for that dog. If you can keep that ratio where, yes, I'd like to improve, I'd like to grow confidence, and maybe I'd like to do like a dog sport with my dog. If you keep the care, the love you have for that dog, number one, then you're never going to make training decisions that are going to hurt your dog's progress and hurt your dog's confidence. Because remember, with these dogs, number one thing we have to do is grow that confidence. And episode number 236, I do go into great detail to some outside factors that could be having an incredible effect on your dog's behavior. Some of the things that I discovered with my own dog, that made training so much easier. As I said in that episode, there are some problems you just can't dog train. But if you fix the environmental situations, dog training becomes really super easy. So don't keep banging your head against the wall. So your mindset is super important. You want to make sure that you keep your confidence as high as possible. You might not be an experienced trainer. Heck, this might be your first dog. You have reason to create doubt in your mind that you're never going to be able to do this. You can't overcome this, but you've got to let those thoughts come into your mind as they're going to. You can't help them coming in. Thank them for hanging out and ask them to leave, because your confidence has to be as high as possible in order to bring out the best in that dog. And I know you can do it. Here, I'm going to give you a little insider tip. There's something in your life that you're really, really good at. There's something in your life you are way better at than I am. For example, you might be amazing at knitting. You might be amazing at tennis, not a sport I'm great at. Accounting, oh, you got me in spades. Not good at accounting. Whatever it is you're really, really good at. When you're feeling a little bit down about training your dog, I want you to think about how confident you are as a knitter, as a tennis player, as an accountant. That'll lift your shoulders, and then you take that confidence and you go in and train your dog. It's borrowing the confidence. I don't care how you get it. The energy goes right down that leash. Your dog is going to feel so much better knowing that you're not dejected and depressed and overwhelmed by what's ahead for you when you're trying to get the messages across. Number two, don't let anybody's opinion of your dog ever shatter your confidence in what is possible. People might call your dog shut down or scaredy cat or big baby dog, but please don't ever let those words come out of your mouth. And for those of you who are saying, oh, they're just words, I say it in a happy tone, my dog doesn't understand, I beg to differ. After 35 years training dogs professionally, I will stake my reputation on the fact it makes a massive difference. So even if there's only one tiny, weeny little chance that I'm correct, I encourage you to not ever say anything negative about your dog. Don't say anything negative about yourself. That self-talk is what's going to help you get up every day and start with a new, fresh attitude. So mindset is everything when you have one of those extreme dogs. And I look at one of those extreme dogs, and I've had dogs on both extremes. I look at them as gifts. They've brought gifts into my life that I didn't have before. They brought knowledge. They brought insight. So you are on a journey, my friend, just like I was, and you don't know where that dog is going to lead you. But I promise you, it's going to be somewhere special, and it's a place you weren't at before you owned that dog.